All right, guys, we are about to start, and I am super excited today to see you guys. I think numbers will do the justice. As you can see, we have got massive organization in the world, in number of countries. But when it comes to training, there are only few number of people who will actually take the time out. And that's exactly, we talk about people who are committed, who actually want to make money, who actually want to gather the information, and only those of you who will have the information that will be able to sell the product, serve the product, make money from this system. I'm just going to quickly talk about myself a little bit. My name is Wakas, and I've been involved from this in this industry from past couple of years, and the information I'm going to share with you guys today, I have gathered this information from a number of leaders who actually build their organization in different countries. They already made six-figure earning within a couple of months. And I was lucky to spend time with those leaders. I sat down with them. I had a chance to ask them questions. And after those questions, I have put some presentation slides for you guys, which are actually helping me. They're helping me to take my business to next level. And I really wanted to share this with you because being a leader in this company, I think we all need to put collective efforts. This is not only my business, this is your business. We are one family, we're working under one umbrella. And I think founders, they have done a good job by providing us this amazing platform where we have got massive products list in our ecosystem. We are huge. We are actually huge. And the only issue which is stopping us to become $1 billion company is us lot now. It is our responsibility to take this opportunity on a serious note. When I'm talking about serious note, it's very important for us to understand the comp plan. A lot of you are new here. And honestly, if I ask you guys this question, do you even understand the comp plan? Do you even understand the product? Do you even know the websites related to the concept? And trust me, 90% people, they don't even know the answer. They always rely on their upline. They always rely on their president of the company. They always rely on top leadership. Guys, today, what we're going to talk about, we're not talking about just a normal presentation. We're just going to talk about the facts, and these facts are the one which this will take your business to the next level, And I think today we're going to talk about the reality. We're going to talk about how serious you are with the business. And when we talk about the seriousness of our business, we need to find out what kind of network marketer we are. We need to find out how successful we want to be. And that is the reason I have put these some slides together. There's a famous saying by obviously Richard Branson: if someone offers you an opportunity and you're not sure about it, just say yes and then do it. It looks very easy for us. Oh yeah, I understood this. But a lot of us, we don't even work on it. And the reason why we don't even work on it, I will break it down into the further slides, which is important. Now, the agenda for the meeting, as I always say, we need to have a tunnel vision to take our business to next level. It's not going to happen overnight. A lot of people, they join us, they say, oh, do you know, Wakas, I'm super crazy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to build a huge wave of momentum. And when I ask them a couple of questions, they don't even have answers. They want to get rich over a night. But let me tell you guys, nothing is easy in this world. It will take a lot of effort. It will take a lot of hard work. It will take a lot of pain. You have to embrace pain. You need to adopt the change. People are actually scared to adopt the change. Change is something which people don't want to do it. They are so comfortable in their own environment, they don't want to do it. And I'm so comfortable presenting this opportunity to you because I always try to be legit. I always try to, I don't hype up things. I've seen a lot of leaders in this industry, whenever they go out there, they try to present this opportunity to different people, they hype things up. And I think that will kill your business. you need to be honest. When you are honest, you actually get a goosebumps. When I talk to people, when I share information with them, it actually comes from inside. You can actually feel it. You can feel the energy. But the problem with you guys and most leaders, they don't do this. They don't even have an energy. They already got fears in their mind. They already scared to present this opportunity to someone because they make a lot of mistakes. And I think in this agenda today, what I'm going to share, it will cover everything. The first thing I have put it here, all these topics, they need a separate training. But today I will just try to cover whatever I've got in this agenda within 30 to 40 minutes. I'm not going to give you too much information because that will take obviously a lot of focus from you guys and you will be all over the place. We will set these training sessions obviously by topics. I will pick up every single topic and I will just train you guys on those. But today, let's just talk about what are the challenges of a new distributor. So this is one of the most common thing whenever you launch a business, whenever you launch any project or any kind of network marketing business, you face challenges. We're going to talk about those. Second thing we're going to discuss today, what to do in the beginning. A lot of people, they're new to this industry. They're not sure what to do, what not to do. So there are a few things which we're going to talk about it. I would request you guys, please, if you haven't got pen and paper, I would request you keep yourself busy, keep pen and paper ready. You need to take notes. That's how I gather this information. That's how I put all the things together. And I took all the notes from all the successful people from the industry. And when I'm talking about successful people, they're not normal people. They are earning 1.8, 1.5 million a month. These numbers look super crazy, but honestly, guys, I'm telling you, they are achievable. I always give this example to a lot of people, if you want to achieve something, if it's already been done, it's a lot more easy. If it's not been done, people think it's not true. It's too good to be true. But the thing is, the reality is, people are making that kind of money from MLM industry. The only reason people don't make money, they don't treat this on a serious level. Again, the third agenda we're going to talk about is how to launch yourself, how to find leaders, how to make money, and how to be professional. So before I dive into a deep conversation with you guys, I want you to sit down and think, what is business? When we talk about business is the art of making money, and whenever we talk about business, it always comes with obviously losses as well, because if you don't add losses, it's not a business. Any business, whether if it's small, whether if it's $1 billion company, they always have profit and loss sheet on the table, on their systems, on their organization. Why loss? If there wasn't a fear of loss, they would never add these things. And remember this, guys, you can make money by taking risk to earn rewards. Whenever there is plus, there's minus as well. So we need to remember this and we need to understand this. But the only issue, we don't do it. We don't treat this business. We always put our responsibility on our leadership, our people who's our introducer, or people who actually share this idea with us. We just say that's his responsibility to make us money. Don't complicate this, guys. It's super easy for you. And I'm going to break it down in further slides and you will agree with me that this is actually so true, Now, when we talk about the challenges, I already put it there, what to do, what are the challenges for a new distributor? There's a saying, there's a myth called ATD period. What does that mean? ATD period mean anytime that, whenever you present this opportunity to someone, you need to put a lot of action in. You need to go out there, you need to be prepared, you need to be fully motivated, you need to be energetic, and you need to have your product with yourself, and then your action will convert into massive rewards. Now, when you do that, the first 24 hours are very crucial. Why I'm saying this? Because whenever you present this opportunity to someone, whether if it's your family member, whether it's your friend, whether if it's a cold market, regardless whoever that person is, the first 24 hours are very crucial. People will have a belief on the system. People will have loads of confidence on the product. they will have excitement, they are willing to convert. But when it comes to day two, if you don't take action, day two onwards, what happens? They will have a conversation with their friends and family. They will ask them questions. And being a human being, what we do, we always want to make comments, you know, we always want to have the information ready for you guys, which we don't even know, you know. That's what happened in our real world. And why I always encourage people, if you want to have a real advice from someone, you need to go to the right person. Why I'm saying go to the right person? Because if you want your car fixed, you need to go to a car mechanic, because if your car mechanic don't know what to do, let's suppose your car is not working and you took it to the doctor or dental clinic, they will laugh at you. So you will make sure you actually took your car to someone who's actually been there, who done it, who knows how to do it, who knows in and out. Now, by sitting here, I'm not claiming that this is going to be easy for you guys. Trust me, MLM industry is a bumpy ride, but this is most rewarding industry on the planet Earth. And I always get excited and I always feel privileged to be here, that I am actually changing lots of people's life. Now, I've been hearing a lot of negativity, because being a human mind, we always focus on negativity, that, oh, you know what, humanity is gone from this world. But when I talk about, when I ask people questions that why are you saying this, they don't have answers. Why I'm saying this, let's put it this way. I think overall we are 7 billion people on this planet Earth. And if we start harming each other, do you know how many hours we have actually got to harm each other? This world will be a disaster. I'm not claiming that there, I think 3% to 5% people, they don't have humanity left over, but about 95% people, they still got the humanity. If we talk about ourselves, being a local person on a local level, we always help people, we always encourage people, we always show them mercy, we always do good deeds, we always want to run up a charity. We do this on a local level, on a local scale, whatever we can, you know. We always come forward and we do things. So we cannot say this, being a human. I think we've been living on this this earth for a long time, and we actually developed ourselves. Look at the growth. We didn't stop learning. Being a human, we started from caves, and where we are today, I think we need to look at on a positive side, not only the negative side of the world. When you, it's a simple formula. When you are positive, you will attract positive. When you are negative, you will attract negative. So again, as I said, that it's not going to be easy. It's going to be super hard for you guys. It's going to be challenging for you guys. But you know what? Great news for you guys. Challenges makes you the person your team will look up to. You know, whenever hard times will come, your team will need you. Your team will actually look at you, what you are doing. And if you are doing good stuff in your bad time, your team will stand right next to you and they will help you to take your business next level. Handling objection and how to survive ATD period, we will cover this further down on the slides. Moving on, I have got some step-by-step guidance for you guys, what you can do. The first thing is very important. Why do you need Mether system? Now, a lot of people, you guys actually join Mether or whatever, or any business. If you don't determine your why, trust me, you're not going to make money. I'm going to give you an example of joining a gym. You know, if you join your gym and your why is not big enough, trust me, what's going to happen? You're not going to get to the results. Your why should be big enough. It shouldn't let you sleep, you know. So first and foremost, you need to sit down. You need to actually think that why I'm doing this. It can be emotional, you know, it can be financial. It can be anything. It can be materialistic as well. You know, I want to have a bigger house. I want to have loads of money to do charity. I want to help people, you know. It can be spiritual as well. I want to build a mosque, you know. That is why I want to join this system, so I can make a little bit extra money, or maybe more money, or maybe loads of money, or tons of money. You need to determine your why today. And when you're going to actually do this, what you need to do next, the next remedy, you need to allocate your time. Now, when it comes to why, a lot of people, they will put massive why on the table. I want to become millionaire. But you know what? Here's a bad news for you guys today. You're not going to become millionaire. If you want to have a real success, you need to face challenges. I always give example to a lot of people that, you know what? A lot of people, they've won lotteries, but when it comes after 2 years time, you will see them broke again. And the reason behind this is it comes so easy for them. You know, whenever things come easy, they always go easy as well, you know. So for us, we need to understand that a lot of people are raising hand. Please, we just not having a question answer session. Stop doing this. This is just a training session. And what I want to deliver real information to you guys, please. So when we talk about time, it's necessary remedy for any business model on the planet Earth. If we talk about it, you need to do this. You need to allocate your time. Let's suppose you got a restaurant and you got a timing between 9 to 10 p.m. You know. Now, let's suppose first 2 weeks you were consistent and you done that, you didn't get any clients, or you were getting clients around 5 o'clock evening time. You're not going to change your timing. If you're going to do it, what's going to happen? Eventually, you're killing your business. Rather than focusing on those issues, you need to address those issues. Rather than mourning over those issues, you need to go out and address those issues. You need to think about marketing, what you can do. You need to think about leafletting, you know, and you need to put extra hours in. So allocating your time is very important. Now, a lot of people actually make a huge mistake on this business model. They always treat this as a secondary option, as a what if it works. I will cover this further down in slides, but I think you really need to go aggressive if you want to make that kind of money. A lot of people, they want to make millions. Whenever we presented this opportunity to people, they always say, yes, we are here to make millions. Yes, we are going to build a huge team. But guess what? They're not willing to take the pain. They're not willing to give whatever it takes, you know. For us, every day is a work day. For us, there is no Saturday, there is no Sunday. We work around the clock, you know. Whenever our team, I have seen a number of people, they are here, they've been working with me from past couple of months. Trust me, ask yourself question. Whenever you pick up your phone, haven't I answered your call? Haven't I went out there? Haven't I went out there to present for you? So I did this. I could have sacrificed. I could have said this, look, guys, I'm so busy. I don't want to spend time with you, but I know what I'm doing. I know I'm building legacy here. You know, I know for me, what matters the most when I die, I should have maximum number of people in my funeral. And I think that will be a huge, huge, huge reward for me. And that's how you need to think, because yes, our current education system is messed up. I'm not saying I'm not against education, but yes, it's messed up. I always give this example to people. If we talk about any uni batch, there's always about 35 to 40 or 50 students in that batch. But when we talk about bright students, there are always between 4 to 5. That's the ratio. And do you know what? The funny thing is, uni will always help to get 1 or 2 students a good job. What about the rest of them? What about the rest of those people who actually invested money, who actually put their hours in? They spend so much time, and what they're going to get? They're just going to go out there and they're going to say, hey, listen, I've got a degree, give me a job. And the first thing, this real world, they will actually slap on their face and they will say, hold on a minute, you got a degree, it's good enough. Have you got any experience? And trust me, guys, I don't want my kids to face that kind of problems. I don't want my kids to be solopreneur, entrepreneur, businessman. I just want them to be street smart, because when they're gonna be street smart, trust me, they're gonna have kindness, they're gonna have humanity, and they will actually respect what they go in their life, and they will be grateful. And you know what? If you are grateful, gratitude is an attitude of success. So make sure always respect your business. Respect how you're going to respect your business when you will actually allocate your time, when you will actually sit there and you will wait for your customer, or you will think about the strategies, how you're going to take your business to the next level. Moving on, guys. Create your contact list. Now, whenever this is a normal term, you've been hearing this, but I think we have got about, let me just see exact numbers. We have got 175 people on this call, 176. I'm going to ask you a real question. If I ask you how many people actually got a contact list written on the pen, written on the paper, in your wallet, or in your in the diary, or in the bag, how many people actually got it? You will have the answer, guys. When you're not serious, you can't even spend 1 hour on your phone just to write down your contact numbers and everything. You are telling me you are damn serious, you want to make millions? It's not going to happen. So for you, it's important. You need to treat your business as a $1 billion opportunity. Moving on, when we create a list, a lot of people, they make mistake. I got it here, like list everyone, you know, this is very important. A lot of people, they judge people, they say, oh my God, he's a business owner. This is very important for you guys to understand. He's a business owner. He's not going to do it. So what my answer will be, guys, he's a business owner. And on my first slide, I told you business means taking risk. So he already took a risk, and wherever he is today, he understands where there's a profit, there is a loss as well. It's just you who haven't actually got enough information, who actually don't have a belief in the product, or actually who don't even know how to tackle the negativity, because tackling negativity is like peeling an onion, I always say this, whenever you go out there and you present this opportunity to people or whatever, they always give you excuses, and for me, an excuse is just another lie. What you need to understand, you're going to help people to identify their lie, so they can say, oh, hold on a minute, actually he's telling me the truth, that's what I've been thinking, but this is not the truth. So as I said, facing excuses is like peeling an onion, it's not going to be one or two. There's going to be like 2-3 different excuses. When actually you will answer those, then you will have a real excuse. And when you will have a real excuse, you will actually have a solution for that. It's same like with doctors, whenever you go to doctors, you tell them symptoms, I got this, I got this, I got this. They always give you a few tests, they don't give you just one test. If you give them enough reasons, they will give you one test. But if they give you few excuses or few reasons, they will give you a few tests. They will say, go get the blood test done and everything, and then you will actually go there, get your reports. And once they know the root cause, they will actually give you the medicine. So same thing here, guys. You know what? Don't judge anybody, because if you're going to do this, you are killing your business before you even presented it, So very important. I always get the hot list, and my hot list is always business owners. I know that I'm going to present them in a nicer way, and they will give me done deal on the table. Second thing, again, successful people. When we talk about successful people, what they try to look into the opportunity, they always look at the opportunity and they try to find out, hold on a minute, can I be successful through this system? So they will do their own independent analysis, because they're already successful. They're not successful just by luck or something like that. They always do their independent analysis. And trust me, guys, anybody who will understand how big this market is, what is going to happen when Web 3.0 will hit the market, what's going to happen when Metaverse will come, I always give this example to a lot of people in my presentation, in my PBRs, in my one-on-one meetings, to people that look at this, guys, We have got a great example of Facebook. How many of you know that actually Facebook is going to change their name from Facebook to Metaverse? Mostly everybody. But did you actually got a minute to sit down and think about it, why they're doing it? For $1 billion company changing their name, it's something very important. There must be some $1 billion reason behind it, and they decided to do this because they understand how important this is, this NFT world, what's going to happen, that is the reason. They could have said, metaverse powered by Facebook. They could have said this easily, you know, but they're actually rebranding themselves. That is something huge, guys. And I don't want anybody to miss out, whether you are my family, whether you're my friend, wherever you are. Trust me, guys, our president, Mr. Fawad, always say this, and with his permission, I would like to quote this. You know, if you haven't invested in crypto, your kids will ask you this question. I have got a great example for you guys. You know, a lot of people, they invested in Dubai a couple of years ago, and their friends and family members, who so-called family members, who always want to make comment, why are you doing this? You know, why you have to invest in a country where you don't even own the property? You know, you're actually putting somebody as a kafil, and you actually giving them authority. Don't do this. This is not good. It's not going to work. The way it's flopped and stuff like that, all kind of, you know, negative vibes. But guess what? People who invested early on, they already double their income. They already made 100x, 1000x maybe, you know, on some projects. So this is very important for us to take our negativity away, take fears away, and then go out there and obviously make our list. You know, coming back to the topic, you know, guys, I'm so passionate. I can talk all night about this, because when you're not lying, when you know actually you are making difference, when you no, a lot of people, they will disagree with me. They might say, oh, you know what, stop bullshitting. It's not going to happen. You know, I can give you example as well. Let's suppose we have got a great job opportunity, which will pay you £100,000, and there are about 30 candidates available for that opportunity, you know, and you are one of them. But guess what? I've got a great news for you guys. You can pay a little bit under the table and you can cut this. But a lot of people will take this, and a lot of people will do this. But you know what? What we need to understand, that's how real world is operating. That's how our corporate culture is operating. What we do here, we work together as a family, because for me to go to the next position, I have to help enough people. Otherwise, I'm not going to go next level. So I need to make sure people will make money. So again, a question, how many family members will be happy from you? Not everybody, right? So only few of them will be happy from you. So same thing with the business model. Not everybody will be happy with you. So don't get scared. You need to focus. Have you delivered them the right information? Have you told them from day one, there is a profit and there is loss as well, and you have to pick and choose in between. You know, trust me, people who are serious, people who are actually own businesses, people who are actually successful, they will understand this. You know, they will accept this. Coming back to the list, the most amazing people you can put on your contact list, they will be direct sales experienced people. You know, they are the one who can actually take your business from 0 to 1,000, 100,000, you know, within a short period of time. And there will be a great help for you guys. Find out about those people, go out there, join those kind of seminars, meet those people, and then obviously it will give you a breather. Then rest whatever you got, just put everyone on the list. And once you got the list, what you need to do, have patience. You know, when I talk about patience, a lot of people, they join this and they want to get rich within 4 months. You know, I've got a call from one of my friend, and he just recently joined, and I told him not to do anything yet. He just picked up phone and spoke to a lot of people, and he got negative, and he said, he goes to me, hey Waqas, you know what, I've got a problem. I said, what's the problem? He goes, I hit the wall. I said, excuse me, you even jumped out of your house, you didn't even sat in your car, and you're telling me your business is finished. You know, so what you need to understand, you need to declare yourself. Once you got the list, you need to have loads of patience. Then you need to declare yourself. When I'm talking about declaring yourself, you need to be product of yourself. You know, you need to have online meeting, you need to have launching ceremony, you need to do this online on a webinar, and then you need to do offline with your leaders, you know, with your team members, with your friends. What's your identity, what you are doing? If a doctor is not telling, let's suppose you got a degree and you became a doctor, if you're not going to talk about it, how people will find out you're a doctor? You need to have a clinic, you need to set up every single thing, and then people will get to know, you know. So same thing with this business model as well. You need to declare your identity, what you are doing, what you are promoting. And you know, I always talk about wherever I am. If I'm in the mosque, I will talk about it. If I'm in the community center, I'll talk about it. If I go to school, pick my kids up, I will speak about it, because I've got massive belief in the product. A lot of people, they became millionaire, multi-millionaire, billionaire from crypto industry. Is just what's stopping you? It's stopping you in lack of knowledge, negativity, other issues, which we can have another training session on that. Let's just go for the next remedy, which is consistent effort, guys. When we talk about consistent effort, a lot of people wants to have 100K, 200K worth of bonuses on the table in the next month or so. But when we talk about consistent efforts, they don't even do this, you know, because the problem in this industry is being yourself, being an entrepreneur is the issue, you know. Writing in your social media profile, entrepreneur, is super easy. But when you actually sit down and think how much it will take, how much pain I have to take, how much effort I have to put in, you know, how many sacrifices I have to give in. And once you do that, you won't stop putting consistent effort in. And not only online, because I always encourage people, use your social media as a weapon, because this social media is good, is fake as well. A lot of people, they just get hyped up by other people's success. And what I will say, what we need to understand, we are lacking patience, you know. We want to have everything right now, not only financially, even emotionally as well. You want everything there and then. So guys, please have patience and be consistent. You will have success. Further down, when we go, schedule 2 private business Zoom presentations. You know, when I talk about these, if ask yourself question right now, have you done two Zoom presentations today? Have you done this in this week? Have you done any or in this month? You know, if you have done this, it's great. Good news, guys, you are on the track. But if you haven't done it and you're still reluctant, there is something wrong with your mind. You know, you need to sit down, you need to go back on the first slide, and you need to actually think what I'm doing. Actually, am I presenting this in a nicer way? Or am I following the success formula or success remedy? If you're doing that, then it will work. So once you got everything, you defined your why, you allocated some time, you created a list and you listed everyone, you got the patience, you launched yourself in a nicer way, online, offline, you revealed your identity that you are working with a project who actually got, you know, NFTs, blockchain, cryptocurrency, exchange. We have got everything, you name it. You know, you can go and you can actually verify. You got bot, you got private trading, every single thing, you name it, and we got it. What's stopping you to sell? You know, it's yourself. So once you've got everything, you've done that, you revealed your identity, people know. A lot of people, they want to do it. You know, I've met one of my friends and I presented him opportunity about 6-7 months ago, and he told everyone, his friends, family, and they all said, no, don't do this, it's not good. But guess what? He picked up phone the other day to me. He wanted to say happy Ramadan and stuff. And he goes, guess what, Waqas? Funny enough, I told people about crypto. They did not listen to me. But when I talk to them now, they actually own crypto. They got crypto in their wallets. And I laughed at him and I told him, I said, look, there was something wrong in your presentation. It's not that people don't want to invest in crypto. It's just the lack of information you have provided them. You must have made some mistakes. You must have didn't deliver them enough information that they actually went out and they find the information on the internet and everywhere and they invested. So guys, once you gathered everything, then you need to invite and present. You know, you already got your scheduled meeting timing. Make sure it's consistent, and then you pick up phone to your clients or prospects or business owners, whoever they are. You know, it can be anyone, you know, and then you invite them you ask them to join into the business presentation. And then afterwards, what you need to do, once you do that, once you're presenting, please focus on helping people. In my whole training session, even today, what I'm talking about, I'm asking you guys, help each other. Let's help each other, let's deliver this information in a right way. And once we do that, we all will make money. So after the presentation, you really need to follow up, you really need to go and have a Q&A session with your people, And now a lot of people, when they ask this Q&A session, they make a lot of mistakes. Why? And this is a whole topic which we need to cover maybe in next week training, because these are very crucial. A lot of people, whenever they close business, they always say, what do you think? So you already giving them a command to say something which they didn't like. So you really need to ask the right question. So my question is always, what did you like the most? So there is a huge difference between what do you think and what did you like the most. So when we ask this question, what did you like the most, the person will automatically start thinking positive stuff. He will say, yeah, I like the money part, I like the crypto part, I like NFT part, I like the trading part, and then you can talk more about it. But if you give them authority, what do you think? Straight answer, I've heard about it. One of my friends told me stories who never done it, who never invested in crypto, or who had a short vision, who earlier he invested in Bitcoin on a higher price, and when market was crashed, he sold on a lower price. You listening to that person, please don't do this. Don't let them speak. So we will have another training session just on Q&A, so you will get to know what to do. So once we do that, there are roles and responsibilities as an IBO. What are the roles and responsibilities and what we need to do? Because if we don't define our role as a MD of a company or the owner of the company, that business won't get success. So same thing here, we need to define some roles and responsibilities. So number one, you really need to have the product knowledge, learn about the product. And a lot of you are sitting here, and trust me, I think there is lack of knowledge on the product. I met few of you in Dubai, and I'm going to meet few of you guys. You really need to have product information in your hand. You need to stay connected. And how you're going to gather this information, it will be covered further down in slides, followed by understanding the image and then promote the product, and then obviously the main thing, believe in the product. Now, a lot of you, they want to join this. They don't even have a belief on the product because you are super scared from some scams which happen in the market, but you want to do it. Yes, you can do it, but you need to have enough information. Whatever you learn, whatever those companies did to you, you can actually verify the project now very easy. Every single thing is online. You can go there, you can verify this. Guys, now we're living in 21st century. Nothing can be hidden. Any talent can't be hidden. People can actually come and people can verify this thing. Now, the second thing, as a roles and responsibility, you need to have 5 presentation by your upline. Now, a lot of upline or a lot of leaders, they just join people and they leave them just like that. They don't even help them. Guys, trust me, find my number, drop me a message, and obviously I will be there for you. I will present your business to you downline. I will do that for you. But I'm only going to do 5 presentations. That's what you need to understand. If I'm going to see, I can still see number of people who are actually sitting here on the camera and they're talking to their friends and family. And I would ask them this question: why are you doing this? You shouldn't be in this meeting. I'm not being rude or horrible. Yes, you are there for the sake of being there. You're not here. You haven't even defined your why. What you want to do, why you want to gather the information, So please, you need to, when your upline is presenting, you just sit and observe. What I have seen, majority of people, when I'm doing one-on-one session, with the people face to face, a lot of my people, they just go on WhatsApp. And after the presentation, if I ask them question, what you were doing while I was presenting, They were like, I was trying to book another meeting for you. I was like, wow, great. But you know what? I'm only going to do 5 presentations with you. Now, choice is yours. You want to learn this, how to present, or you want to rely on me? So they always understand this is very important for them to present. So guys, important as an upline and as a downline, you really need to have 5 presentations by upline. You sit and you observe them. And then obviously the next step is you conduct 5 presentations by yourself, and your upline will sit down and they will observe you. And at the end of presentation, if they have to chip in something, they will do it, or they will give you feedback where you can actually improve. By doing so, you will have a great product knowledge, you will have confidence, you will have belief in the system that things are working, and you will actually get a good results. And after you learn this is very important, guys. You really need to at least do 3 presentations every single day to create a sales funnel. Now, as I said, you need to allocate time, so I'm not talking about, oh, you need to spend like 1 hour a day or stuff like that. It depends on you, how badly you want money, how much you want it. It's entirely up to you. You decide the money bit. I will give you the timing slots. If you do this, trust me, success will be there for you. So very important, at least 3 presentations a day to create a sales funnel. And then you're going to have follow-ups, and then you're going to have Q&A sessions, and slowly, gradually by next week, if you do this 1 week, next week, you will have loads of sales pending in your sales funnel, and you will close those deals, and you will have massive, massive, massive reward, guys. Again, the 5th one, the most important one, you need to attend upline weekly Zoom call. You need to attend Zoom session. And when you do that, you will actually learn how to present. Very soon we will start adding testimonials. And when we will add these testimonials, people will actually share their journey with you guys. You will actually feel a huge difference. I learned this somewhere, and I really wanted to share this with you guys. If you're having a bad week, you need a meeting. Being an upline or being a president or being a good salesperson, it doesn't mean that we're not going to have a bad weeks. Any business, you have good weeks and you have bad weeks. You have good months and you have bad months. But what you really need to do when you're having a bad week, you really need to go out there in a Zoom call or live webinar or seminar, and when you will see a lot of other people succeeding, you will actually understand, yes, it's working for somebody else, it's not working for me. What I'm doing wrong, fill in the blanks. So you need to find out where you're lacking, where the mistakes are. And again, if you're having a great week, if you're closing a good number of sales, then of course, meeting or webinar or seminar, it needs you, because when you're going to go there, you're going to share what are you doing, what unique you are doing. So you're actually getting good sales on the table, and people who are having bad week, they will get inspired by you. Again, last one, this is very, very, very important, guys. Invest at least 30 minutes every day for your self-development and learning. Now, a lot of people, they don't do this. When you don't do this, trust me, you won't grow. I always tell people, the day you stop learning, you stop earning. The cap is there. So you really need to spare some time. Now, I was having conversation, and a lot of leaders, they were giving me this excuse, oh, do you know what? I don't have time. I was doing this and I was busy on the calls and stuff like that. I was driving. I was stuck in driving. But here's the deal. Whenever you are traveling, I'm sure from one place to another, it takes you at least 30 to 40 minutes. Those 30 to 40 minutes, if you decide that you're not going to do anything, you're not going to take any call, 30 minutes, you're going to have a training session for yourself. You're going to read a book. If you have to, if you can do it, use public transport. And you know what? A lot of people, they won't do it. And why they don't want to do it? Because they feel humiliated. They feel humiliated. Oh, I'm going to go by public transport. What people are going to say? Excuse me, if you're going to go by public transport, you will have at least 30 to 40 minutes to spend on yourself, on your personal development. And then you will have a lot of information to share with people. A lot of, we don't want to build business on the high basis, you know? So please, 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 it's recommended. I would request you guys spare at least 30 minutes for your self-development, so you will have a lot more information, because learning is earning. So moving on, road to excellence, there are three mindsets, you know, in this business, in this industry. So a lot of people, whenever they see this opportunity, because a lot of leaders, they hyped it up so much, you're just going to jump in and you're going to make money, there's nothing to lose, and all that kind of stories. People will always want to try. They say, okay, do you know what, I want to try, I will try. But you know what, bad news for you, if you want to try something, you're not going to get results, you know. Again, some people, they love MLM because whenever they go out, they make a relationship, they build good friend circle, and they want to do this as a hobby, you know. They love the environment, they love the vibe, they enjoy the moment, you know. You meet and greet people from different communities, so it's good, it's cool, you know, it's amazing. So they do this as a hobby. Ain't gonna work, guys. What you really need to do, there are third type of people who are actually they take this as a profession, you know. When you take this as a profession, trust me, sky is the limit. That day you actually decided that you're going to change your family's life, your friend's life, your, you know, the rest of the world's life as well. People who will stay committed to you, people who will stay loyal to you, people who will actually stand by you, they will be obviously getting huge, huge, huge rewards, because you took this as a profession and you're helping them to take this on the next level. What makes you a true professional? We talked about, we earlier on, we talked about being professional, you know. You need three things, you know. Now, when we talk about invest money, a lot of people, they will invest money on the clothes. Yes, it's one of the remedy, but you know, you can just wear a plain, you know, black shirt or white shirt and it will work. You don't need to, you know, just go with the branded stuff. You can invest money on education, you know. You can invest money in some kind of course. I was recently in Dubai and I attended Crypto Expo event, you know. I went to about 20 to 30, you know, stalls and spoke to everyone. And the reason I did this, because I wanted to have information. I wanted to have more information about blockchain, what's going to happen with NFT world, where it's going, where what we can do with Web 3.0, you know. So all these things, it costed me money. I went there and spent time, and obviously the second one is invest time. So I did that all day. I was there and there was more than 20 stalls, but unfortunately I didn't had enough time. I didn't got a chance to go and meet every single person on the stall or behind this, whoever was there. I just got a chance to meet 20 individuals, you know. But guess what? I had enough information to share with you guys. And when you do this while you're investing time, obviously you're investing your energy. When you're standing there, you are just having conversation. It takes loads of energy from you guys, you know. So this is very important. And these three things, if you put it together in a right way, I'm telling you guys, there is no way you're not going to make money from this industry, you know. Moving on, I already covered most of this bit, that payout is via product, always focus on product. So you really need to obviously get on these things. I'm not going to spend much of your time on this, but these are three deadly sins in MLM, you know, and you really need to be careful with these things. The first one is accountability, you know. When we talk about accountability, there is nobody who will actually ask you or drag you to come out of your bed or comfort zone and go out there and do meetings, you know. So you need to keep yourself accountable. You need to ask yourself question, have I done enough today? Have I done enough efforts today? Have I put some hard work in? Have I done some personal development today? So if you do this, if you're good with accountability, trust me, you will get success. And that's number one crime or sin or whatever you want to call it. People do this, they don't keep themselves accountable. The second thing is priority. When it comes to priority, MLM industry is the least priority for most of you guys, and that is the reason you don't get success, because you always want to do this when you are flexible, when you are free. This is your least priority thing. You don't treat this as a business model. You don't treat this as a profession. You will do it in your own time. Guys, I told you, find your why, allocate your time, and that comes with that. Priority comes with the time. If you will allocate your time, you're respecting your why, you're respecting your business model. And when you're respecting your business model, you will make money. There is no way that you're not going to make money. By sitting here, I'm not claiming, guys, that after my training session, all of you gonna go out there and you're gonna start signing people. No, it's not gonna happen. Of course, people who are reluctant, they're not gonna join. But at least if you do step by step what I told you to do, at least 70% results are there for you. And I think 80%, being honest. Still, 20% people will say no to you. And a lot of people, the last one, I will say, a lot of people, they do this as a Sunday daddy, They say, oh my God, I have joined this business and I will see you on Sunday. So you told me this, you already killed the vibe. You're not excited about the project. Your priority is not there. You're not accountable. You just picked up phone to your friend, today is Monday, and you're telling him, oh, you know what, I'm going to see you on Sunday. So he already understood how important this is for you. When you create the urgency, trust me, hey, listen, you know what? I need your opinion on something, and I'm coming to you right now, right away. Doesn't matter if it's 24 hours, it's like 10 o'clock in the evening, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sure every one of us, we've got some friends who will open their door any minute. And if they feel the excitement, the energy, when you're talking, when you're delivering the information, there is no way they're not going to say no to you. Trust me, they will join. They will 100%, they will join with you, and they will bring loads of success for you. But again, as I said, you guys don't deliver the energy. So make sure when you're talking to your people, be honest about it. So how to make effective contact list? Now, a lot of people, they just take pen and paper and they just write phone number and name, and that's it. That's it. So for me, you really need to have an effective contact list. It's very, very crucial. So how do I do this? I have got an example for you guys. You need to have a date when you got the number, or whenever you're writing the number down. You need to have a name. You need to have a phone number, and referred by. This is very important. Now, whenever you're going to go out there, you're going to build your contact list while you're in the market. So a lot of people, they will say no to you. So you can tell them, hold on a minute. Yes, you're saying no to me, but maybe if you know someone who's actually interested, they will give you a referral, because they already feeling guilty inside that they didn't join you. You actually given them 1 hour or something. They're already feeling guilty. So they want to give you something. They will give you something. They will give you a number, maybe a friend's number. So you can just put it there. Your list will never stop working. So if you got that, then you need to put notes, then first call, second call, third call, fourth call, and then you put the results. Now, a lot of people, you pick up phone, and if they don't answer, that's it. That guy is gone from your contact list. You're not going to have your effective list. You're not going to have your sale. You don't know what that person can bring on your table. You don't know tomorrow he can be your next president of the company, who can actually bring millions in sales and you will be making a lot of profits on that. You don't know these things. So for me, making an effective contact list is important. Guys, please duplicate this, design this, go to Excel sheet, make this, and build your list every single day. This is very crucial for your business because this is your database. If your database is not clean, how are you going to sell? Now, I'm going to give you an example. If you got a restaurant and you got so many people walked in, now you don't have a queue system or you don't have a till system, how are you going to serve your customer? How are you going to have everything in place? You're not going to have that. It's going to be a nightmare for you. It's going to be a disaster in your restaurant. So you need to have some system in place. You need to have a clear data which you can use on an effective basis. Moving on, how to make money and achieve ranks within Mether. So let's just talk about money now. I'm excited, and I think a lot of people, they join the opportunity and they don't even understand the comp plan. This is very, very crucial for you guys. You really need to sit down, have a cup of tea, and you need to ask your upline question. What is this bonus? How this works? How I can achieve this rank, and you don't even do that. And when you don't do that, trust me, you're not going to get huge success. So let's just talk about it, how we're going to do it. So I'm going to give you a smaller example, whatever I can. So let's suppose you joined today, you made a contact list and you introduced 2 people on the right side, 2 people on the left side, just with 100 euro. I'm not asking about much. I'm not asking about bigger revenue. I'm not asking about 500 or 5,000 or 10,000 euro packages. I'm just asking small investment. People will pay this much money to get the information. People will pay this much money to have the right information, right knowledge, So they don't mind doing this, because when you will show them what's going to come with this 100 euro academy and everything and videos, they won't say no to you. So let's suppose you presented this, you introduced 2 people on your right hand side, 2 people on the left hand side. Guess what? Let me break it down for you. So week 1, you did this because obviously first 2 days you need to get your hands, you need to practice your back office and stuff. Once you do that, you introduce 2 people on the right team, 2 people on the left team. The total revenue on the left right came obviously 200 euro each, and your commission will be 20 euro. That's binary, right? 10%, you will make 20 euro. So now you know how to do this. All you have to do, you have to teach your 2 people. And if they're going to bring 2 each, you're going to have 8 people on both sides on the week 2. You just need to help them the way you did it. Once you're going to do this, you can earn 80 euro in commission. Now it's growing. The problem here, a lot of people, they want to join and they want to make commission in first week, 8,000 euro, 10,000 euro, 800,000, a million. Not going to work. Slowly, gradually, you will get there. Week 3, all you have to do, just teach your people what you taught them. Tell them to teach other individuals. So if they're going to do this on 3rd week, you will be able to make 320 euro in commission, and week 4, trust me, you're going to make 1,280 euro. Altogether, if we calculate this in a month time, you will easily make 1,700 euro in your first month, guys, in MLM industry. You told me you go to job, a lot of people in UK, they're not making that kind of money. The average wage in UK is about 13 to 1,500 pounds, which is about similar, So they go out there, they wake up in the morning, 1 hour getting ready, half an hour traveling, 9 hours to work, coming back, same thing again, and reset, and they're going to get these wages. And next month again, they're going to do same thing. And next month again, they're going to do same thing. But guess what? Here's a good news for you guys. If you build that kind of momentum, next month will be a lot more easy for you. Next month, easily, if you keep on doing the same thing, and if you just duplicate this into your teams. Do you know what? Next month, you can easily add another 0 here. That's my promise to you. If you do this and if your teams are doing this, next month, you can easily add another 0 here, which will be 17,000 euro as a bonus. Now, you tell me which business will give you that. But let's just come back what you can do this, within 1,700 euro. Do you know what? Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, because you already achieved your first position. What's the criteria from the company now? The new criteria, people who don't know, people who haven't seen the presentation, I would highly request you go out there from your offline, get the new presentation and have a look. Company, they made it easy for you. Now, as a team leader, what you need to do, you need to bring 7,500 on one side, 7,500 on the other side. And guess what? If you do this within first 30 days, company will promote you as a team leader, which is obviously a first rank in our company. And then company will give you an Apple Watch as well. Isn't that amazing? In the first month, if you go corporate world, you work hard, you do everything, they pay you, they don't give you designation, It's very, very, very rare you get promoted, But we got a good news for you. Company respect your efforts and they will promote you as a team leader, and you already made 1,700 euro. Plus, if you do this within 30 days, you will have a gift, an Apple Watch. Guys, this is amazing. And now if you do this, you already know how to achieve first position. If you want to go on next position, what you need to do? Very simple. Do you know the two people you introduced on the beginning? You just need to help them become a team leader. That's it. That's it. That's what it takes. And you will go to the next position. And as I said, this industry is so beautiful. It's super amazing. We just help each other. If you want to go on the next position, I really need to help some individual. And obviously, we will only help those people who are actually good. So what we need to do, it's a saying, famous saying by obviously a great mentor. You were born to win, but to be a winner, you must plan to win. Now, a lot of people, they don't even plan. And then obviously, if you're not going to plan, you're not going to get success. Here's what I really want to share with you. It's already been an hour. Congratulations, guys. We have seen a lot of hype in the market already regarding our NFTs, and a lot of leaders, they were asking, what if we help company to sell our NFTs? And we've been in the conversations, thanks to Mr. President, Mr. Fawad. He actually had a massive, long debates with our founder members. And finally, we got this offer on the table. So we have got 3 offers, guys. Number 1, if you introduce 3 individuals with 1,000 euro direct sponsored within 24 hours, company will give you 1 NFT from our collection. So again, I will repeat this. If you introduce 3 individuals directly sponsored by you within 24 hours with 1,000 euro package, company will give you 1 NFT free. Of course, you will make all the bonuses. They are there for you, but this is extra incentive for you guys, which you can do it. And you can keep this NFT. You want to sell it, you can sell it. As you know, we listed publicly. We are on jpg.store. There are other communities as well. It's not only Mether community. There are public, they are in public. So a lot of, they got their own community. The second offer is, if you introduce somebody with 5,000 euro package within 24 hours, again, you will have 1 NFT for yourself, and the person who's investing, they will have 1 NFT as well. So both of you are compensated. Again, I repeat this, you will make your bonuses. The bonuses are there for you. This is an extra reward. This is an extra incentive for you guys from the company. So if you bring 5,000 euro direct sales, the person who invested and the person who's introducer, they will have one NFT each. But here, it becomes more exciting if you introduce somebody with 10,000 euro package within 24 hours, guys. Trust me, you will have 3 NFTs for the for yourself and 2 NFT for the person who's buying the package. So again, the bonuses are there. This is amazing, and for me, I've been selling a lot of NFTs. I help people to sell so many, and now I think this is the time I want to collect as many as I can, because this is amazing offer, guys. 3 NFT mean 600 ADA bonus. And if we talk about ADA, guys, today's price is, I think, less than $1. ADA is one of the strongest crypto as well. It can go $2, $3. So look at the how big this can be for you. You know, this is a big, massive reward. Please don't miss out. I would conclude this meeting. I hope you guys actually like this meeting. But before I finish, what I really want you to take away, guys, you know, you really need to find out why you're doing this. You know, don't do this as a part-time. Don't do this as a obviously Sunday daddy. Do this as a proper profession, and you will have massive success. And you know, another thing I really wanted to mention, I just got a message that this offer is only valid till 30th of April, guys. So we only got a few days to go. So let's just push it and let's take the maximum advantage of this promotion. I don't want to waste any more time, guys. Thank you so much. Love you all. And I will be coming back on next Wednesday. If you guys really liked it, make sure you put more of your team members into these kind of training sessions. I will pick up the topic, or if you want to pick up the topic, just pick up a topic and just share with us, and we will gather some information for you. We'll put the slides for you guys, and let's build a huge wave of momentum. Love you all. Love Mether, and have a great evening or day or good night, wherever you guys are. Bless you all.